I'm having to run the defroster on my truck. I like it. Cooler nights, the cooler mornings, the not so hot days. The storms the past couple of days, they have been producing some interesting looking clouds, which I tried to catch yesterday, but y'all saw that was a complete fail. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a break. It is a welcome break from the 95s and the 96s that have been around since we're having to wear these masks, making everything worse. So yeah, I'm fine with it staying cool. I am perfectly fine with it. I'm sure you are too. I'm back. I got one more thing to say real quick. I think it's amazing how God works sometimes. This last video I posted about false conversion versus true conversion, it wasn't really easy for me to do. Sometimes I don't like to dig deeper and share myself with people, but I do feel that transparency in the body of Christ is very important. Like I said, not only to the brethren, but also to the lost. You know, so I posted this video on a group, a friend of mine's page for his ministry, and he commented back that, you know, somebody needed that. That's a great reminder that God's intricate orchestration is so precious that He will urge one to say something that they may not be easy with to help someone else that we may not even know, may not even ever met them. And I think that's beautiful. And it's happened over and over and over again. And it seems like every time something needs to be reminded to us, God is right there and is showing us that He is sovereign, that He is in control, and that He orchestrates amazing things.
So if you're a guy, you should probably just skip out of this story. I have got the most symptomatic monthly cycle ever. It seems like it changes every year, which I guess that's normal. But I don't know, well, I know some of y'all that I've talked to about heart stuff have issues with your heart when it gets close to your time of the month. But this month has been different for me. Wednesday, my heart started going crazy. Like pre-pacemaker feeling crazy. And I was scared. I was scared so much that I texted my pacemaker tech. I have him in my phone directory. So I sent him my EKG readings and he told me what it was. He said, not dangerous. And I explained everything. He said, yeah, hormonal changes at that time of the month. I was having PVCs like every other beat, which you can still have after a pacemaker. Pacemaker just makes it where I don't have the highs and lows anymore, but I can still have, intermittent PVCs. Anyway, but I can still have intermittent PVCs. But they weren't intermittent Wednesday and Thursday. And I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, I thought my pacemaker was bad. I thought all kinds of awful things because I felt good since my pacemaker. So anyway, found out, he thinks it's hormonal. And I remember, for years, I would always have more heart issues around my period. This was like a new level, Wednesday and Thursday. And what's funny, like I said, maybe TMI, but last night I started, okay? Today, this morning I had cramps like none other. And it's funny because Aaron left work and he had to take Clayton to work. Long story, not even going there. But he left work and I'll show you my desk. Hold on. Okay, so he left work, but let me show you my desk because this is just what my week has consisted of. Let me see if I can flip it. I never can flip it right. Okay. Pain medicine. This oil is for like hormone balance and cramps, and Aaron rubbed me down like a massage from my neck to my, what do you call it? Butt. Above your butt where you cramp, you know. I call it my swoop. I don't know what everybody calls it. Anyway, like I said, TMI. Anyway, he rubbed me from neck to there, down with this last night. And then my heart, my EKG little thing that I was using because my heart was on the fritz. And then, of course, that's my pacemaker monitor. It's always. He left work. He had to take Clayton to work, but he brought me these. Ever since I can remember, when it's been my time of the month, before I take pain medicine, I eat a fudge round and drink a glass of milk. And that keeps my tummy from hurting from pain medicine because I have issues with that. So anyway, I thought that was funny. But my point with all of this is, I started last night. Today I was hurting really bad. He brought me some fudge rounds. I took my medicine. He rubbed down my back. And about an hour ago, I went out and laid in the sun, which heat just feels good anyway. But I feel like a different person. My heart's back to normal, and I can tell it's not, because there's like this feeling before it has all those weird palpitations. I hate getting cut off. What I was saying is there's this feeling that you have in your chest if you are getting like a lot of palpitations, like recurrent, where it just feels like it's always on the verge of that. It's gone. And it blows my mind how just by starting your cycle, all of that goes away. It just goes to show how much hormones play a role in everything. And that's one thing I'm so thankful for the oils, is because some of y'all know my story if you've been watching for a couple of years. I had very bad hormonal imbalance, and I didn't do anything other than start using some oils, and for the past 2 years my hormones have been normal. So that's a blessing. But yeah, it's just wild to me how right before your period, your heart, and then as soon as you start, it's like you turn to switch and everything's normal. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. When he asked me how I was doing, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling good. And he was shocked. I said, I've put makeup on. I want to go get a snow cone, but now I hear it raining. And I don't know why, but every single time it rains, the snow cone place is closed. It's not like you really, everybody sits out there and eats anyway. Most people go to their car or take it with them. So why do they close? If anybody can tell me that, it'd be nice to know. But I'm getting out of the house, even if I just ride around. I'm ready to be able to go places like normal human beings. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. You're killing me. You're killing me. Okay. You scare me that you're going to just like clamp on. This is what happens when it won't stop raining and you're getting a new roof. It just sits out there on the trailer. I'm getting a new porch too. Thank goodness.
We are live. Anyway.
Not really.
We just, what?
We didn't go live. You can go live if you want.
Not right now. But we just made a video.
My head's too big, baby.
My hand, we're going to get in trouble.
Oh, we did. Last time we got flagged. You better watch it. But anyway, we just made an update video. She kind of made the update video because it was for her. But
I feel like
very, very good. It was, I think it's going to be a great tool for people. So I'm excited to get that cut and get it up.
When are you doing that?
I can post it as soon as I get done with it, but it's a long one to go.
It's 40 minutes.
It's a long one to go.
He really needs to cut it down, and I make some really crazy faces.
I probably won't cut it down much because I like the candid video, and I forgot what I was saying.
We've been sitting here trying to take a selfie, and we can't take a selfie without him cheesing. See?
But anyway,
he got more teeth.
It's going to be a very good video.
He's got brains.
No, I don't. I ain't got very many teeth.
I said more teeth than you have brains.
There ain't a whole lot rolling around in this thing. But anyway, I feel like it's going to be a really good tool for those people who are looking out for the information on pacemaker, all that good stuff. It's also got some profound things from scripture and the way God has worked in our life. So
it's long.
It is long, but it's
so if
very
you don't
good.
Watch it, it's
so
okay.
I think it's going to be good.
Are you just like bailing out?
I was, yeah.
Okay, bye. We've been filming that YouTube video, so dinner is crazy late. But I'm making tacos. I'm just going to show y'all how much meat I make. Because my husband is a taco... I don't even know what you call it. It's like he's an addicted to tacos. That's a lot of meat for 3 people. Especially considering that I only eat 3 tacos. He's addicted. Are you looking at me straight on? Oh my word. Talk to me. Hey, give me that cheesy smile. That ain't it. Show me your teeth. I feel like I'm talking to my kids.
I wouldn't show my teeth in that picture.
Yes, you were.
No way.
Not that one, but the one I was... Why are you making that face? So...
Alright. So, what we're going to try to do. We thought about vlogging. But I don't think we will.
Tell them why.
Because vlogging and storying, that'd just be complicated.
Because he's gone to work so much.
Yes,
that
I
we can't
work
really.
5 days of the week, many hours during the day, and that don't really make for good vlog content anyway. So, what we're going to do, I think, starting tonight, we are going to just take our stories for the day, download those as a video, and upload those as a vlog.
To his YouTube.
To YouTube. Just as a...
And the reason that we were even thinking about that, and I think we said it in a story a few weeks ago, is our views and our stories are going up. And we do get some, like, messages from YouTube about stuff. Either from videos I've done a long time ago, or like how are you now, that type of stuff. What are you looking at me like it for? So we figured we'd just do it that way. See how it goes. So now at our end of our stories, we have to like say bye, so that on the end of the videos we'll be saying bye. So we're really just here to say bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Peace. I really don't know why they put filters like this on Instagram. Because they're just weird. And some people may find them offensive.
Have you ever used a filter and you look like somebody you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You look like you right now, somebody you know.
Well, right now, I feel like I'm reminding myself of a cartoon. Like with that alien show.
Do you know Clayton called me bougie? So why would Clayton call me bougie?
where I can't even talk. When I was growing up, we used it for people who was fancy.
Fancy?
Fancy.
Well, that sounds better than bougie.
Yeah,
When
you're growing up in the hood, you don't say fancy.
When I think of bougie, I just think of that TikTok.
Bougie.
Would have something.
Carol
It had something to do
Baskin.
with Carol Baskin. I've never even watched Tiger King. All I know is that little TikTok diddly thing.
I don't even know it, but
We've never watched it.
It goes in my head, man. I think it's Carol Baskin.
Anyway, we gotta say goodnight. Your arm makes it look like I have a hairy chest. Say goodnight, babe.